Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to talk about the importance of your environment. When I was an agent, I was in an office, and that office only talked about listings, buyers, and spending our money on really nice suits. But I understood that my environment only had me focus on listings and buyers. My environment actually held me back from what I was really capable of doing. Now, at that time, I didn't think about it that way. At that time, I thought it was the greatest thing ever. You see, it wasn't until I look back that I go, damn, had I been in an environment that said, hey, instead of buying those fancy suits, go buy houses. Hey, instead of buying that fancy Mont Blanc $1,000 pen that sits in my safe, go buy a house, go buy an investment property, go put your money into marketing, go put your money into different areas that are gonna feed your business long term. I am beyond thanking God every single day for the position that He put me in, or else I wouldn't be here today. And I say that because yes, I am grateful. However, if I had a choice, I would choose the opposition. If I had a choice, I would choose the opposite side. You see, I would go join in an environment that was pushing me to do something beyond my means. I would join an environment that was pushing the envelope, pushing the real estate envelope, not doing the norm. You have to go through this thing called life. Because there's a quote, if you want to be old and wise, you first must be young and dumb. And in order to know what right decisions to make, you first need to learn from the wrong decisions. Who we choose to surround ourselves with is who we will become. But what about our environment? Where is your environment leading you towards right now? What got you to Egypt won't take you to the promised land. What brought you to where you are today? You don't need to be religious, just think about this. What brought you here today will not take you to where you need to go. The environment that you've been in have been conducive and has been collective for you to win up to this point. But the next point, you got to do something different. The next point, you got to surround yourself in a different environment. The next point, you got to surround yourself with different people. Because if you stay in the same place that you are today, you'll forever be in the same position that you are today. In order to change that, we got to change our environment. So focus on getting around different people. If you've noticed you're getting the same thing over and over again, it's the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. If you haven't getting a different result, change what you're doing. This is really important. And a lot of that is your environment, who you're surrounding yourselves with. And I'm sorry, some of that could be your spouse. It could be your best friend. It could be your parents. I separated myself from my parents for a couple of years, right? Not voluntarily, but because I knew that I had to change. I had to do something that was going to change my life. And so do you. So look at your environment. Look at the people you're surrounding yourself with. Look at your habits. Look at the actions that you're taking. Ask yourself, are they in direct alignment to where you want to go in the future? If they're not, let's change that. Get a piece of paper and write down all the things that are keeping you away from your long-term vision. And find a way to get rid of those people immediately, those things immediately. If it's a spouse, if it's a girlfriend, if it's a boyfriend, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Bye, next. If you're married, different point. You got kids, different point, okay? You're in a basic boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, bye. There's plenty of fish in the sea, okay? This is really important. Watch your environment will dictate your future. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. See you on the next episode. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go.